So, California Governor Gavin Newsom is finally standing up and speaking out and talking tough against Donald Trump. A little late, but at least he's doing it. He's going to sue the Trump administration today because of what they're doing with the National Guard. They're supposed to have coordination and agreement from the governor. And he didn't even contact the governor, he just went and fucking did it. So he's going to be sued. Now, Tom Homan has said that he'd be willing to arrest Gavin Newsom and Mayor Bass of Los Angeles. And Gavin said, go a fucking head. Let's go. Let's arrest me. Try it, motherfucker. And of course, that won't happen. They may think about it for a second, but that would go to shit for them like everything else is going to shit for them. They're in there trying to do anything. But again, as I've said before, at the core, Donald Trump is a fucking failure. He fails every fucking time. The people of Los Angeles are smart, and they're used to fighting back. They've done it before. They've dealt with the Los Angeles police and the sheriff's department and all this stuff. This is nothing new to them. The federal government or the feds, the ICE agents are running out of money, as we talked about before. Plus, there isn't enough of them. You have to understand what happened in L.A. ICE agents go in there and they try to start shit. They try to instigate fucking violence, and it didn't work. But the protesters came out in full force. Immediately, the protesters outnumbered the ICE agents. These ICE agents ran like little pussies into a building and locked themselves in. The reason the National Guard was brought in to save these fucking ICE agents. They're pussies. They're weak. They're stupid. They don't know what they're doing, and they're outnumbered. You send a couple of hundred people into Los Angeles, a city of 12 million. What the fuck do you think is going to happen? The protesters will be there, and hopefully they won't get violent. Hopefully none of the instigators will be able to start anything. But just by the sheer numbers, it is going to paralyze ICE and the rest of the feds that are trying to do something. This is going to go on for a little bit, but eventually Donald Trump's going to have to pull them out of there because nothing is going to work. They don't know what they're doing. The whole point of why they're doing this is because they aren't getting the numbers with the deportation. So they're hitting soft targets. They're going into Home Depot and shit. But it won't work. Donald Trump is in desperation mode, and he fails at his best. So in desperation mode, it's going to be a steaming pile of shit when this is done, and it's all going to be sitting on Donald Trump's head.